welcome back to Adventures Hours. I'm Vic, and we're back now in the fields. We had a video some time ago with the fields in December. Now we're back in the same fields together with Zia, this time in January. And as you can see at the back of me, everything is white. So we'll show you the same fields now, walk around in the winter landscape. As one can see, the fields are all in white. In the distance you cannot see the mountains. They're all in clouds. For sure it's very thick snow on top. But we just stay here today in the fields and enjoy ourselves. It's quite mild. It's +1, but it's quite mild because it's dry. Birds in the distance. Some birds in the fields looking for some seeds, something to eat. More especially the crows. Zia is here in front of us. You can hardly see her because she's white like the snow. We are now in the middle of the fields. It's winter time, and this is the resting period for the soil. It needs to recover after 3 seasons of depletion. It needs minerals for the next batch of crops. As you can see, it's still snowing. I'm not very positive that you can see it on video, but it's snowing. On this side, in the distance, normally you see the mountains, but they're all in the clouds. For sure it's snowing a lot. Deep snow on top of the mountains. In the distance you can see some birds. Those are rooks. Rooks are crows that you will find only in the fields. They're specialized to come here and to get food. They're here to look for some seeds that have been left over from the previous harvest. They are black and they have a yellow beak. That's the difference between the regular crows, which are black and have a dark gray beak. There we have a rook flying. A strawberry field. Strawberries have no problem in surviving the cold, and by end of May there will be a new harvest of nice big juicy strawberries. Weather permits, meaning it needs to rain a lot. So we are here in a old flower field. In the middle of those big fields, you always find a flower field. Very important. They provide the food, the nectar for the bees, for butterflies, which are important to be able to pollinize all those plants in order to be able to have vegetables. And in the middle of those flower fields, you also have leftover of sunflowers. And they are the food for the birds. So birds love to come here so they can eat the leftover sunflower seeds, which are a great nutrient for them. A lot of vitamins and minerals, and providing also the fat for them to be able to overcome winter. And right here on top of the tree, there is that flock of bird. Over there we have a bird of prey, turning his rounds, looking for mice. as you can see, it's very muddy. It's +1 degrees. Snow is melting slowly, so it's really good. I have today my boots on, which I always have when I come to the fields. Zia is there in the front. She's very happy. If you would ask her, she would stay here until 8 o'clock in the evening. No need to go home, no need to eat. So this has been a small stroll in the fields in January. Zia had fun. She's there in front. So winter is a time for rest, a time to recover, a time for renewal. Unfortunately, people nowadays don't follow this rhythm. It's business as usual, and that's why they always overcome with stress. No time to recover, and then they get sick. It's better to live the natural way, follow the cycles of the seasons, and be healthy. So, white dog on the white background. It's like a polar wolf in the Arctic. So, thank you very much for joining us in this quick stroll in the fields. Hope to see you soon in the next video. Until then, take care of yourself, and don't forget to subscribe here on Adventures Hours. Bye.